No doubt. He was really good again. It's really fun to watch from the sidelines. I mean, if he's on your side. Just really great command of everything. The curveball was very pertinent tonight for strikes. His two-seamer, four-seamer, everything was on point the whole night. He was just really, really good. Perfect outing, 99 pitches, 7. And we had CJ, who was outstanding today. And then, of course, I thought Chappie was really on top of his game. So, well-played game. We got enough early. Clean game, just an absolutely clean game. That was fun to watch.
Joe, the role that he's on right now, the last 2 months, does it feel at all like what Jake did in the second half of last season?
It is. It's not unlike it. It's just a different method. You know, Jake was a little bit more power, obvious power. But I've always believed in the power changeup. I think he's got a power changeup. And the movement on his fastball. Again, Jake had this freaky movement, and so does Kyle. It's just maybe not as hard, but still equally effective. Give him credit. Stop looking at the gun. This guy's really good.
Why aren't there more pitchers like this?
It's I think first of all, it's hard to get signed that way. You know, it's hard to really be developed with less than an average, above average fastball normally these days. Beyond that, it's a matter of first of all, it's hard to sign. Second of all, when he gets there, to really be able to command what he does with that kind of movement. It's an unusual skill set. You don't see that, and again, especially out of a right-handed pitcher. You might see the lefty that has the really good movement with a good changeup that's equally effective to righties and lefties. It's just unusual to see the right-hander. So I really think it begins with scouting, not even player development. It starts with scouting, and once a guy like that makes an impression and gets his foot in the door, then it's up to him to really develop what Kyle has developed. I think that's the primary reason. Well, he's a great preparer. He knows what he wants to do. It's one thing to be a great preparer, then it's another thing to utilize your tools and be able to execute as well as he has. And again, I know this is a great year, but I thought at the end of last year he started to do this in the latter part of last season. And again, when you have good stuff like that, you have this good mix, your confidence. I mean, right now he's so confident he can throw the ball wherever he wants on whatever count. That's a big part of his success right now. It's a combination of, a skill level, this unusual skill set, and then his attention to detail, and then confidence is soaring.
How about the fact that this is the third time he's really saved the pen when he's needed to?
We're just.
Look at the ERA, the Wrigley dominance, but when you need him most to save the pen, it seems like he's come through.
No doubt, he has done that 3 times. That Peter was telling me that before. It's right. You're absolutely right. He has. The beauty of it is there's no rush or hurry to anything that he's doing right now. You know, and he knows all that. He knows going into the game what we need to get out of him. So he's handled that thought well also, where he's not being relied upon. Oh my God, I got to get deeper into this game. Not impacting him. He knows he's needed to do that. Then he knows that he can. So it's just been impressive. It's been really impressive to watch his ascension this year. It really has. Of course it is. It has to be. It has to be Cy Young contention. There's no. Again, put the radar gun in your back pocket and look at what he's doing. That has to be strong consideration, not just consideration. And the other thing is wins. You know, and this guy has really been victimized by lack of support on certain nights. Even only 3 runs tonight. Again, you got to look through that sometimes and really. This is the time if you really want to utilize numbers. Really, dive in there and see what's going on. It's been very, very impressive.
Joe, we've talked about multiple starters since you've been here. What's it been like to watch Fazio sort of develop these guys over the last handful of months? Because you got multiple starters that are just getting it done.
Yeah, it is. Boz does a wonderful job. He's I've talked about before. He's an outstanding organizer. He's really well organized, and he gets his point across. But don't forget, Mike Borzello has been a big part of this, as well as Lester down in the bullpen. All these guys have a significant role in the development of these pitchers. Boz is the department head. He's great, and he does a great job of leading. But these other guys really contribute well, too.